Wasting money on drugs? Nah. I've never even smoked weed before. What the fuck? Yeah, no, I literally just never did. I do drink though, but never smoked weed. You're gonna smoke at some point? Yeah, I know I will at some point, but haven't yet. My circle of friends don't smoke either, so I know I have friends that do, but they don't live anywhere near me, so thankfully, yeah. It's kind of funny because my family fucking hates that shit. Like they really hate that shit. They're like, if we ever catch you smoking or whatever, you're like, whatever. They probably won't give. I mean, they don't care anymore at this point. But when I was younger, it's like, if we ever catch you doing that shit, you're in fucking trouble. I was like, all right, shit. Let me put this Conqueror. This is good. The smell of it though, dude, for sure. Like the back of the bus every day from like when I was going to school, fucking. I know that smell by heart now. Like, smelling that shit in the morning is fucking bullshit. Trying it won't hurt, but still don't make it become an addiction. Oh, I have friends that are definitely addicted to it. Like they live with that shit all the time, man. Actually, you know, on the Discord, Gone for Life, that guy smokes 24/7. That guy's baked out of his mind 24/7. Then yeah, he's one of the people that I know that just uses that shit all the time. Hey Adrian, how you doing? I'm doing alright. I'm feeling a little bad like the last few days, that's why I wasn't streaming, but like it's not, I guess physically, it's just that I think I'm gonna get something like a cold or something, I don't know, but it's not that bad. A lot of my friends were farmers, and all they do is when they're not working is get high and shoot pigeons. They burn money on that shit, alright. Yeah. That's just a lifestyle for some people, man. I don't know. It just becomes part of them, for what they do all the time. At the same time, even if I did smoke weed, man, I feel like I wouldn't want to do it all the time. Because I like feeling 100% in control. I mean, you're always in control, even when you smoke weed, but it's like, I don't want my reactions and all that to slow down or anything. I want it to be good. Cause I feel like if I start smoking weed and I actually do like it, like I mean, like doing it once or twice is fine, but like like I said, I know friends that do it literally all the time. Like they just live with it constantly. I feel like I don't want to get to that point with it. That shit must suck to a certain extent. Why is that collie ban? Not me, bro. It wasn't me. The Q cooldown, believe it or not, the Q cooldown going to 13 seconds makes Riven much worse champion. Like, I would rather not have an E and have my Q cooldown up almost all the time. Like people really underestimate how good the Q cooldown is early compared to the aim. How tall are you? I'm 6'1".
I'm pretty tall.
Interesting. You see what I mean though, chat? Like, it's just not winnable with Eric Z Yang. It's just either unlucky or we legitimately just int each other. Like, it's not like I don't. It's just not a thing. I was watching Revenge yesterday. I was watching Revenge play with Eric yesterday too, and he just like he was so pissed off that he had Eric and Julius on his team. I think like there's just some players in high elo, you know, that it's just 90% of the time they're like a loss. Very, very small percentage of actually winning the game with them ever. I wish you could block people from being on your team, like even if it's like a small amount, like I don't know, like 5 people or 3 people, and then you never have them on your team ever. That would actually be so good. Such a good feature. Is Eric that bad? It's just like I feel like some days I don't know, like he's bipolar or something. Some days he does great and he's actually a challenger player, but 90% of the other days he's just like pissed off at life and doesn't care about anything. Would you ban Harambe Pepe Lab? Nah, I wouldn't ban Harambe. I actually, even though he's playing a cannon creep, I actually like playing with him. Which Eric? This guy. Eric Z Yang. The problem is with Smurfs after, like, I guess you could, that'd be like the issue. Because if that player has like 6 Smurfs, it'd be kind of hard to ban him or like block him. Is that BoxBox's duo partner? No, that's not him. No, that Eric is actually good at the game. Yeah, no, I'm not talking about Nidhogg. Nidhogg is actually like amazing at this game. Let's reset. He goes lethal tempo in Italy. You know that, right? Yeah, he does it for fun. But if he's constantly bad, how can he be high elo? Question mark? Because you don't need to be good to be in high elo, man. You just need to be average. You really don't need to be amazing to be in high elo. Kappa? I mean, I'm just saying, man. Out of all the challenger players in this game, probably only about like 20 of them I consider them like really good players. Like let's say there's 300 slots. Out of the 300 slots, probably like 50 of them I consider like good players. Name them? No, I'm not gonna go through the whole list naming them. They know who they are. Oh. Well, we got 2 of them. Got 2 of them. Not horrible. I wonder why Eric's not defending this tower. Wonder. Eric's gonna die if he fights him. I'm too careful. I gave up a lot there of CS and plates, but bot lane's getting pretty ahead from that, so that's nice. Wow, thank you for 35 months. You beast, thank you so much. I actually thought that you were gonna have the founder. Actually, wait, type something. Do you have the founder? The founder tag? Oh, you don't? Damn, it's the first 5 subs that I've ever had, I think, are the ones that get that. I legitimately thought that you would have the badge. I think it's the first 10. The first 10? Oh, the first 10. That's fine. I get to deny him a good amount here. Okay. He lost like 2 ways from that. I gotta play here with my Riven. You know, BRNA Darius is actually like, even though he like just like people think he's just a Darius main, this guy's actually a really good player. You guys know this guy could actually go like pro and do fine against most pro top laners. Like there's very few good NA top laners. He's pretty good. He's really good. He could definitely do it. Could you? Oh, I can do it for sure. Just not enough competition. But I'm saying like he can definitely do it too. He actually knows how to lane properly. And I consider RF Legendary a good top, so I believe in BRNA. RF Legendary, when he was playing and practicing, he was average / below average. But it was mostly because I think it's just his playstyle. The champions he was playing weren't enough for like good carry potential. He was mostly playing tanks here and there. Really safe matchups. RF had the problem with like I like the guy. I think RF just is way too emotional, and it clouded like how good he could be. Why don't you go pro? I don't want to go pro in a team game, man. I don't feel like I have enough control to win. It's like going pro in Hearthstone or any like RNG game. I just feel like I have not enough control, so I don't know if it's worth it or not. Would you go pro in DBFZ? I would, but I feel like I don't want to. That's not the game I want to put all my effort into. So this is what I'm doing right now. Like actually, on the side, I haven't really been doing it on stream. I'm getting super high rank on multiple fighting games. So I'm already like rank 30 or something in DBFZ. So I'm doing Mortal Kombat and Street Fighter 5 next, like off stream. I could play them on stream too, but I'm getting those two super high and just like prep for the Rito fighting game. It should be fun. Play Clear Instinct at all? No, I'm not gonna play that game. I started Street Fighter, like just actually focusing a little bit on Street Fighter 5 with some stuff a couple of days ago. I'm already like almost gold from where the rank system starts. It starts to like bronze. I want to see if I can get to like the highest tier and then just drop it after. Because Street Fighter 5 is not that fun, but it teaches you a lot of like. At least like I used to play Street Fighter 4. I like that a lot more, but the population for that game is down drastically. So it's a lot more about catching your opponent, knowing your range and abilities and all that. My assistant's rebooting. It's usually like the AD, the raw AD plus the critical with 20% city. Honestly, everything about it's good. Doing pro at some point. Brown man. Usumobi wants to get so bad at fighting games. He seems to be decent too. I don't know how to play MK yet. I'm at the process where I'm looking for one character to play and learn the BNBs, and then I'll go on rank up in that game. So I have no idea how to play it yet technically. Tobias doesn't only play MK. What else does he play beside MK? To answer your question, yeah, that's fine. Oh, sweet. You can actually do one of the few good tops. What do you think about MVCI when it launched? I didn't even try.